You know, when it comes to handling fish, obviously Steve McKay is the guy. No question.
Right, but when it comes to handling other wildlife, he'd rather call the experts. And in this case, I don't blame him one bit. Steve turned to game wardens for help when a bobcat invaded his home in Orono. On Sunday night, his wife noticed that all their chickens were on one side of their pen. When they went to see why, they found a bobcat inside the coop eating one of the chickens. Bobcat took off, but the game wardens lured it into a trap using the leftover chicken as bait. Wardens plan to keep it for a while to feed it and help it gain some weight. It'll eventually be released back into the wild.
Beautiful animal.
Yeah. We're right back.
News Center weather is sponsored by Central Maine Power. No line is safe to touch ever.
Get ready for the Lazy Boy Furniture Gallery's Moonlight Madness event. It's our biggest sale of the year, and everything in the store will be marked down. Hurry in. Now is your chance to save up to 50% on floor samples, closeouts, one-of-a-kinds, and discontinued furniture, plus a wide selection of stylish tables, lamps, accessories, and more. Save up to 50% during the Moonlight Madness event. Don't miss it. Lazy Boy Furniture Galleries. Live life comfortably.
Camping season is almost here. The 11th annual Vacation Land RV and Camping Show is on April 11th and 12th. Sponsored by Cabela's in Scarborough, with more than 60 campgrounds from all over Maine and New England. Plus, RV dealers showing off the latest in motorhomes, pop-ups, travel trailers, and fifth wheels. Win great prizes, including 5 weeks of free camping. Get your summer started at the Vacation Land RV and Camping Show at the Portland Sports Complex on Warren Avenue in Portland. Bring in 2 or more non-perishable food items for the Good Shepherd Food Bank for $2 off the price of full admission.
People of the coffee-drinking world, Dunkin' is a dark roast coffee that's deliciously roasted just right for a bold start and smooth finish that's never bitter. Put down the dark roast you've been putting up with and reach for the one you deserve. America runs on Dunkin'.
April is Earth Month. Time to save water and money at Frank Webb's Bath Center, your FW Webb showroom. Did you know the average household uses almost 50 gallons of water daily to shower? Save up to 2,900 gallons each year by installing a more efficient shower head. Enough water to do 69 loads of laundry. Now get a Toto 5-function water-saving shower head for just $26. Care about saving water and money? Visit Frank Webb's Bath Center in April. Find your Frank Webb's Bath Center at frankwebb.com.
Every cup has a story.
Dunkin' K-Cup packs in my life were a good fit.
A single serving for myself. It's pretty special.
It is like having a Dunkin' store in my home, which is what I've always dreamed of.
Get 2 boxes of Dunkin' K-Cup packs for $16.99. Your coffee, your Dunkin'.
News Center's School Bell Forecast is sponsored by Dunkin' Donuts. America runs on Dunkin'.
You're watching WCSH 6 Portland. More people get their news from WCSH News Center 6 than from any other local news source.
Sexual abuse accusations are out against 2 former members of the Biddeford Police Department. We're going to hear from the attorney representing one of the alleged victims coming up.
3 suspects on the loose after a violent home invasion, and police say they could use your help. I'm Kelsey Fabian. I'll have the details coming up.
And good morning, everybody. I'm Lee Nelson.
Good morning. I'm Sharon Rose Basnett. Todd has the day off, so guess who's here doing the weather with us this morning?
Drum roll, please.
Hi, Kev.
Why, thank you very much. I'm honored. Nice to be with you guys. It's been a while. How you been?
It's been a while.
We've been cold and wet.
And a little grumpy.
Grumpy,
yeah.
A lot grumpy. Yeah. But look, I got good news for you. Good morning, everyone. We're going to see this storm drag the warm front and the cold front through. Mild air with the warm front and not that much cold air behind the front. So that's the good news. The bad news is we're precipitating right now. Pockets of sleet and freezing rain, even a bit of snow far north falling, but it's mostly going to go over to sleet, freezing rain. Temperatures along the coast are warm enough to support just plain rain. We're in the mid-30s, and temperatures are slowly going to bump up here. So we will see the mixed precipitation turn to all rain, but not till mid-late morning. So these advisories are up for a bit of icing. In the pink, it's freezing rain. It's a winter weather advisory, but it's for the same thing, really. it looked like there may be more snow last night, so they had put out a winter weather advisory, and then they just didn't want to confuse things. They left that to me. So here we are this morning with the rain and mixed precipitation. By this afternoon, it's damp and cloudy with some spotty drizzle and some patchy fog. And then there'll be some evening showers and maybe a rumble of thunder moving through. But that will be the mildest part of the day. And then here comes the good news. Look at this weekend forecast and beyond. We've got quite a stretch of normal to above normal temperatures finally to talk about in the 7-day later this half hour.
Finally is right.
Can't wait to
Thank
hear more about it. Thanks, Kev.
6:02. We'll kind of stay on this theme, too, because this warmth that is coming, as Mr. Mannix says, has us keeping an eye on the flood risk in the state.
Yes, state officials say ice and snow have already been melting without any noticeable flooding, but warmer weather and a big rainstorm could cause some problems, especially on some northern rivers next week. The state's River Flow Advisory Committee updated state and local agencies on flooding concerns yesterday. At this point, they say rivers like Kennebec have been losing their ice, but the focus is on rivers in Aroostook County. The ice is the Allegash, John, and Aroostook rivers. And when it starts to melt, there will be a threat for ice jams, which could cause flooding. Officials say they plan to revisit those trouble sites on Tuesday and continue to monitor the situation.
A lawyer says publicly now that he's handling sexual abuse allegations against 2 former members of the Bedford Police Department. But police and city officials will neither confirm nor deny this investigation. Attorney Walter McKee says he was hired by Matt Lozon, who grew up in Bedford but now lives down in Massachusetts. Lozon claims an officer who worked for the city until 2002 sexually abused him several times. Since McKee took on Lozon's case, he says more victims have come forward, and at least one more former officer has been accused as well. McKee says Lozon is finally speaking out because he wants answers.
He is now fully and completely talking about this and engaging the police department to explain what happened and why didn't they catch this and why hasn't something ever really been done. And that's our concern. There's been a lot of talk, a lot of discussion over many years about this, but nothing really has ever been done. And we wanted to make sure that something was done and something will be done.
So, in a statement, the police chief, Roger Beaupre, says the city, again, will not confirm nor deny this investigation is taking place. He did go on to say that the city won't comment on a private investigation being performed by lawyers. The Attorney General's office has also declined to comment right now. Now to Portland, where police are asking you to be on the lookout this morning for 3 men involved in a home invasion and robbery.
It happened at an apartment on Cumberland Avenue in broad daylight. Officers released images of 2 of the 3 men they're looking for. They are on your screen right now. Kelsey Davian is following up on this story this morning. She is at the scene of the crime with more. Hi, Kelsey.
Good morning, Sharon and Lee. Well, that Cumberland Avenue apartment is directly behind me, and police say 3 men invaded that apartment and then tied up 2 of the people and